Skadoosh, skadoosh. Welcome back, my ninjas. Thank you for joining me. I am Joey Moss, Bad Boy Gaming. We went out and got ourselves a Theros booster box. What madness will we find inside? Well, stick around and enjoy the ride, baby. Woo! Man, a lot of people coming over to Twitch. It's been pretty exciting. Actually, I'll be live streaming tonight on Twitch. So if you're not there yet, man, go there. What are you waiting for? It's Bad Boy MTG, and there'll be a link in this video also. But yeah, we have a shit ton of fun there. And I think I'm going to branch out a little bit. I mean, the main focus is going to be Magic, but I think tonight I'm going to kind of take it easy, and I'm going to play some Roller Coaster Tycoon 2. Who remembers that? Anyway, I don't know. You're not going to see that kind of stuff on YouTube, though. So this main channel, it's not going to change. It's always going to be Magic. But on Twitch, baby, I'm just going to have fun. Play a bunch of different games, and I'll take suggestions for games as well. If there's something you really want to see me play, let me know. Let me know, baby. Ordeal of Thassa, Spellhard. Oh, freaking rip! Hell yeah! Nykthos Shrine of Nyx. Gotta love that. This card's pretty badass. What it does, for those of you unaware, add 1 to your mana pool. For 2, tap it, choose a color, add to your mana pool an amount of mana of that color equal to your devotion to that color. For those of you who don't know what devotion is, basically it represents a symbol in the card. So, for example, that is 1 devotion to red. And that would be a devotion to red and blue. So the more of that you have out on the battlefield, it has to be permanence, the more devotion you have. Pretty freaking neat, huh? It really helps if you have devotion-made decks. Like I have a black zombie deck I run. Shit ton of devotion in there. Yeah, it gets the job done, especially when you drop some of them nasty zombie cards. Why can't I think of the guy's name right now? What's his name? Oh, gosh. Having a brain fart. Artisan of Forms. We'll take it. No foilage. Come on, baby. I want that foils. I want them foilies. Man, I must have said his name a million times. What is that zombie that he punishes you for your... not me, but your opponent for your devotion? Somebody, for the love of goodness, let me know. I can't think of his name right now. It's going to blow my mind. Stormbreath Dragon. Hell yeah. That's a really freaking good dragon. Probably one of the best we've seen in years, to be honest. Flying, haze, protection from white, and it's got the monstrosities. You can pump the sucker up, plus 3 counters on it. And then when it does become monstrous, it deals damage to each opponent equal to the number of cards in that player's hand. It's a really freaking good card. I use it in my dragon deck in Modern. And I probably win about 60% of the matches with the dragon deck. 50%, 60% on MTGO. Not too bad. Arena's been a lot of fun, too. If you guys haven't checked out Arena, again, go to my Twitch, and you'll be seeing me stream that often. Fleece Main Lion, and I do like it. I think I'll make a video giving my actual, true review of it. I got to check into what all I am allowed to say and not allowed to say, I guess. I mean, I kind of think it speaks for itself when you're streaming the game, but whatever. Moving forward. Artisans, Hidad, Spera, Celestial, oh god. Cool, we'll take it. Not one foil yet. Are we having a foil drought? Are we experiencing a drought in the foliage? I think we are. Pretty crazy. Labyrinth Champion, we'll take it. No foil. Alright. Fingers are crossed for that foil, though. Goodness gracious. Alright, come on, baby. Oh yeah, I also have a page on Facebook, if you guys go there. I think you just got to search Bad Boy MTG, and you'll find the page if, for those of you interested in getting notifications in different ways other than YouTube, because they don't seem to be working often. I do share the videos on that page, so there you go. The more you live, the more you know. Boom, boom, boom! Temple of Deceit. I like the song River of Deceit, one of my favorites. Cool. Got the land out. What's your favorite song? Favorite song of all time. If you had to hear one song, no other song, just one song. It has to be one song. It could be any genre, it doesn't matter. But you had to hear one song. That was the only song you're allowed to ever hear again. I know it'd probably be a torturous existence at some point. But if you only hear one song, Abhorrent Overlord, what would that song be? Let me know. I will share you with mine, but not right now. For a while, when I was younger, actually, it was probably Down in a Hole. Sometimes I find, I find happiness in times of sorrow. I'm kind of weird like that. I'm kind of backwards. Everything I do, that's a nice card, Whip of Rebels. I am really backwards, to be honest. We got our first foil. Satire. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know if it's like a ODD thing where I'm just odd. For those of you know what that means. Oh, I don't know what it is, but I mean, I always tend to do things a little backwards, and it's not on purpose. I mean, I don't do it to be like, haha, check this out. And that's not a bad card, too, Spear of Heliod. We will take that to the bank. Sure, I'll get my focus on better for you guys. I'll pay more attention to where the cards are at. Moving forward, let's keep it going. Oh, River of Deceit stuck in my head now since I mentioned it. Bow of Nelia. We're pulling a lot of the good cards out of this. So far, so good. Started off with a Nykthos. Nice. Aqueous Form. A gaseous form. Sure. Aguous Form. I like the spirit artwork on that. I do. Alright, check that. Boom, boom, boom. Oh! Pulled a God of the Dead. Give me some of that shit. Indestructible as long as your devotion to black, there's devotion again, is less than 5 airbow assistant a creature. Your opponents can't gain life. Produce, pay 2 life, draw a card. Alright. Definitely like that. It's not the most expensive one. The red guy. We're looking for the red guy. He's the one that brings the pain, if you know what I mean. That guy's, as Tupac would say, troublesome. There you go, now you know. I can't remember his name, though. Yeah, I'm pretty terrible at stuff. My memory's shot. It happens. Hero's Downfall, another good pool. Wow, a lot of solid pools are in Theros. I'm just realizing this now. Like a lot of very playable cards, you know. It's very interesting. Glare of Heresy. Douche, douche, douche. Polish Crusher. Then you get stuff like that, and you're like, yeah, about that. Everyone's like flipping out right now because I'm putting my uncommons over here. Here, I'll fix it really quick. I'll try to. Wow, I've been doing it for a while. Holy smokes, man. Do I have 2 piles of uncommons? What is going on here? What did I do? Oh, the mistakes we've made together. There we go. Okay. Bam. I understand the confusion. Confusion is me. Got like 20 piles over here. Is anyone else just terrible at sorting cards? I don't think you can be worse than me at sorting cards. I'm pretty bad. I could use someone to help sort my cards, to be honest. There we go. Daxus of Milatos. Cool. And I understand out there are people who really enjoy like sorting cards. It's just I don't think I'm gonna get into that. I don't think that's for me. Ever. Yeah, I need to sort them better. But the more pricey ones I definitely put aside, always for the Patron pool and whatnot. If you're interested in Patron, always, you guys know you can find the link in the description. Alright, got another uncommon. Exile, target white permanent, Glare of Heresy. It's pretty legit. We will throw that right there. Moving on to the next one. Come on, baby, give me something juicy. Give me something juicy. Boosh, 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 boosh! Reverent Haunter. Not juicy enough, but we'll take it. Take it to the Quake Shake. Take it to the Quake Shake. Come on, baby. What's next? Centaur, Ordeal, Thassa's. Oh, I saw red and I got a little excited. We got a satire. Is it satire? Satyr? Solder? Soldering. Soldering. Welding stuff together. Are you a welder? Who is a welder out there? That's a good question. Magma Jet. Underworld Sarabas. I kept looking at this card. See what it does. Underworld's Cerebus can't be blocked except by 3 or more creatures. Cards in graveyards can't be the target of spells or abilities. When Underworld Cerebus dies, exile it, and each player returns all creature cards from his or her graveyard to his or her hand. Yoinks. That's interesting. Like a Delve deck or something would help that out? Something like that, I don't know. Discard deck? I don't know. Where would you use that at? There we go. Boom, boom, boom! Another mythic. We got a lot of mythics in here. Madomai, the Ageless. Flying. Whenever Madomai, the Ageless, deals combat damage to a player, take an extra turn after this one. The Ageless can't attack during extra turns. Unreal. It's pretty good. Probably good in Commander. How many people have run that in Commander? Or have gone against it? And how well does that play out? Extra turns. Pretty nutty. Yeah, I think I'll just take an extra turn today. You know, no big deal. Got that. Chained to the Rocks. This might be a little something. Put that over in the cool pile. In the cool guy pile. Whoops, wrong. That's not the cool guy pile. Cool guy pile's over there. There you go, cool guy. Right. Come on now. Come on now. What are your thoughts if they printed mythics, but the value, no matter what mythic it was always over $5? Good idea or bad idea? Swan Song. Cool artwork. Not a bad card. I don't know how much play it gets, though. But I think I've seen it in a couple decks. Counter target enchantment, instant or sorcery spell. Its controller puts a 2/2. Do you really want to give your opponent a 2/2 flyer? Maybe a 1/1 flyer. I mean, nah, not even then. Flyers are trouble, man. Trouble. Ain't nobody got no time for trouble. Got a Fleet Feather Sandals. Those are nice sandals. Give me some of those. And those are Setasanhero. Sure. I can always say stuff correctly, huh? That's kind of just never what I do right. Always what I do wrong. Typical. Typical. Here we go. Burnished Heart. What do you think's the most difficult card to pronounce? That's another good question. They're out there. They are out there in Magic. And gosh knows I've stumbled upon them a lot. You know, gosh, just met the guy. Gosh darn it. It's his last name. We got a Rage Blood Shaman. Nice. And a Nemesis of Mortals. Cool. I typically don't do a booster box opening on a Friday. But I thought, what the heck? And sorry for the late upload, guys. Do apologize about that. Boom, boom, boom! And X of... Alright, well, we didn't get that. Thoughtseize would be pretty cool right about now. Just saying, shout out to my Thoughtseizes out there, you know. There's gotta be some. Gotta have a Thoughtseize. 1, 2, 3. Aw, we did get a Sphinx, though. Nobody cares. Ooh, look, we got a Sphinx. See, nobody cares. See, that's just... No one cares. No one cares about the Sphinx. There are certain Sphinxes that are really good, though. I like saying Sphinx. Got a Sphinx over here. Ooh, oh, wow. A lot of mythics in this box. Hithonia, the Cruel. It's a Gorgon, legendary creature. Monstrosity 3. When the Cruel becomes monstrous, destroy all non-Gorgon creatures. Could be pretty dope. That monstrous cost, though. Ooh, lordy. That is pretty high. And Gorgons, I don't believe, are cheap. What's the least... what's the lowest casting cost for a Gorgon? I want to know. Because I usually assume Gorgons are expensive. I'd say 3 if I had to put a guess on it. That's probably wrong. It's probably 4 or 5. I don't know. Colossus of Veracruz. All right, taking it. What was this, 5 mythics we're up to? Not bad. It would be nice to get another god mythic in here, though. I'll tell you what. Boy, I'm going to tell you what. Douche, douche, douche. Triad of Fates. Cool. And we got a Forced. Triad of Fates. What's next up in here? So yeah, it is Friday night. I am staying in on a Friday night. So join me. If you're staying in as well, join me on Twitch. We'll just hang out, bullshit all night. Or at least for a few hours. I think I'll be on there for 3 hours, honestly. Something like that. And I might not just be doing the Tycoon. I'll probably go back to Magic for quite a bit. Plus, I just got an error on my computer saying something about I'm not able to run it right now, so I'm going to have to change some settings or something, mess around. Figure out how to get it up and running. The Murder King. The Murder King. Former employee of Burger King. The Murder King. Eat too much of that, you might get murdered. You might murder yourself. Just saying. Dissolve. Peak. Outermost Emissary. Fabled Hero. Oh, we got excited there. Polis Crusher is our foil. Rare. That's something. That's something. Ultimate Bulk something's what that is. Last pack to crack, Jack. Can we get that nut off in the caddy shack? I couldn't even talk there. In the caddy shack. Boom, boom, boom! Titan of Eternal Fire to close it out. Wasn't the worst box. It was all right. I'd give it one of these. Thumb up, thumb down. Also, tune in. It's either going to be Saturday or Sunday for sure. I'll be cracking open a crate purchase from Channel Fireball. Doing a review on them. All right, guys. As always, PLA.